While he's going through probably one of the toughest periods of his life, learning to adjust and trying to figure shit out,
Cenat is now dealing with a level of heartbreak so heavy that the entire streaming community is still trying to process it. People aren't just shocked, they're confused, disappointed, and watching everything unfold in real time is one of
his girlfriends on Instagram saying this.
Y'all know your girl has been traveling, living life. My life is truly amazing.
biggest names online spirals emotionally while the internet refreshes non-stop. While this man is openly struggling with his mental health, posting about never wanting to be in another relationship again, his ex is out here doing the exact opposite. She's posting luxury shopping trips, flexing Chanel bags, smiling on Instagram, moving like nothing ever happened, like she was on T, just exposed for allegedly cheating on the streaming GOAT with a rap superstar behind the scenes. What people thought was a fairy tale relationship plastered all over Instagram is now being looked at very differently.
Say to you guys tonight is really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head.
Behind those smiling photos and luxury trips, fans believe she was allegedly playing both sides, running game on one of the biggest streamers in the world while keeping her options open. And when NBA YoungBoy allegedly slid into those DMEs, insiders say she allegedly dipped fast. No hesitation, no loyalty speeches, just gone, and suddenly the entire situation starts looking cold and calculated instead of accidental. The cold truth behind what really happened between Kai and his now ex Gigi is way more diabolical than anyone expected.
All right, and the winner for Best Stream Collab is Kai, Cenat, and LeBron James!
From that viral Christmas wish list, to the awkward silences, to her response on Instagram, every single detail tells a deeper story. This isn't just a breakup. This is toxic relationship drama that shook the streaming world and forced everyone to pick sides immediately. Fans, creators, and even other streamers are watching closely because this situation hits way too close to home. Let's keep it real for a second. The internet has been going crazy with rumors that Kai's girlfriend Gigi allegedly cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy.
Y'all know your girl has been traveling, living life. My life is truly amazing.
But before things get twisted even more, we're breaking down what's actually been said, separating facts from speculation, and showing exactly what both sides revealed publicly. This is the same young king who just won Streamer of the Year, a man who streamed almost every single day, grinding non-stop, building an empire brick by brick for his supporters. Then he posts on Twitter, "I'm single. I'll never be in another relationship again." And when that tweet dropped, the internet didn't just react, it exploded. Over 17 million views in 6 hours. That wasn't a joke, that was pain typed out in real time. And this isn't just another celebrity breakup story. This is about someone who paused streaming, opened up about mental health on award show stages.
Say to you guys tonight is really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently I just been going through things in my head.
And looked genuinely worn down while his ex was posting. "My life is truly amazing" on her vlogs. Now let's rewind. Kai has been one of the most consistent streamers in the game, streaming daily, breaking records, changing the culture. Then he meets Gabriella Leah, known as Gigi, and everything looks perfect at first. Couple pics, Paris trips, luxury vibes, fairy tale energy everywhere. People were calling it relationship goals non-stop, but then something shifted. Kai steps onto the Streamer Awards stage and says, "I just want to say to you guys tonight, really take care of your mental health. I just noticed that recently. I've just been going through things in my head." And after that moment, nothing looked the same again. You could literally see it in his eyes. The smile didn't feel real, the energy was forced, and the vibe was completely off. Something was clearly eating at him, and the camera couldn't hide it anymore. In the streaming world, everybody knows creators put on a show. They turn it on for the audience. But when someone like Kai Cenat, known for pure energy and that contagious smile, suddenly looks drained, quiet, and mentally worn down, that's when people know something serious is happening behind closed doors. Kai started talking openly about mental health, about feeling overwhelmed, about needing breaks from streaming. That is not normal behavior for someone who built their entire brand on non-stop grind and positive energy. That wasn't content. That was real life bleeding through the screen. And this is where things start getting uncomfortable. While Kai is posting on his own birthday about mental health struggles, self-doubt, and feeling lost, his girlfriend Gigi drops a full vlog titled Mental Health Check-In. In that video, she says, and this is a direct quote, "Why all know your girl has been traveling, living life. My life is truly amazing and I'm incredibly grateful for that." She keeps going, talking about how she gets to travel, experience freedom, and live exactly how she dreamed as a kid. Let that really sink in. One person is fighting for peace, trying to stay mentally okay, while the other is celebrating how perfect life feels. That contrast alone made a lot of people uncomfortable. This goes way deeper than just a messy breakup. Before Christmas, Gigi posted a video showing Kai her Christmas wish list. And when people saw that list, jaws dropped immediately. This wasn't regular gift ideas. This was next-level pressure. She asked for a pink G-Wagon priced anywhere between $200,000 and $300,000. A pink crocodile Birkin bag ranging from $50,000 up to $350,000. A Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, camo diamond earrings. A mini frosted Audemars Piguet watch around $88,000. A Chanel wallet for $1,100. And even a Sephora gift card between $500 and $1,000. While showing the list, she repeatedly said it wasn't that much and called it cheap. That's what really shocked people. When you add it all up, fans were staring at close to $1 million in gifts being brushed off like pocket change. Then comes the moment that shifted everything. Kai didn't get her that pink G-Wagon for Christmas. Almost immediately, rumors exploded online, claiming that NBA YoungBoy allegedly bought her one instead. Now, to be clear, there was a fake Twitter account claiming things that were never said on stream. That part was false. But what was in T-fake was Kai tweeting that he's single and never wants to be in a relationship again. That alone tells people something serious happened. Gigi later tried to clear her name on Instagram, saying, "I left. Wow. Now you want to get on the internet and rush to paint a false narrative about me off a fake Twitter post? It's insane. I never cheated on him, and you know that I never dealt with that man. But here's the part people can't ignore. She says she left the relationship. If she left, why is Kai the one publicly heartbroken? Why does he look emotionally wrecked? Why has he been struggling mentally for months straight?" That's where the story stops being surface-level drama and starts looking a lot deeper based on everything we've seen. This whole situation is starting to look like a textbook example of someone being valued more for what they could provide than who they actually were. When you step back and really look at the timeline, the pattern becomes hard to ignore. Gigi gets with Cenat right when he's at the absolute peak of his career. Streaming numbers going crazy, brand deals flowing, awards stacking up, and the spotlight brighter than ever. Almost immediately, her lifestyle shifts. Luxury trips, high-end shopping sprees, Chanel bags, designer fits, and constant vlogs showing off how amazing life suddenly is. Meanwhile, Kai is on camera looking drained, talking about pressure, mental health, and needing breaks. That contrast alone made people start asking questions. Then comes the Christmas wish list that stopped the internet cold. Nearly $1 million worth of gifts casually brushed off as not that much, when everything on that list didn't materialize. That S, when rumors say another figure with even more money and fame, allegedly entered the picture. Soon after, the relationship ends and the narrative quickly flips to, "I never cheated," and false stories. Now, for people who don't understand how high-profile relationships work, here's the real breakdown. When you date someone on Kai's level, not just dating a person, you stepping into a full ecosystem. Private events, elite access, designer gifts, global travel, and exposure to millions of people instantly. Some partners genuinely care about the person behind the fame. Others, whether intentionally or not, get caught up in the lifestyle itself. And here's the uncomfortable truth. People who are heavily focused on luxury and status often keep their eyes open for the next upgrade. Kai is massive in the streaming world, no question. But NBA YoungBoy operates on an entirely different financial and fame scale. If someone already shows signs of prioritizing lifestyle over connection, it's not shocking that they might gravitate toward whoever offers more access and power. This isn't just about a breakup or unproven claims. It's about loyalty, timing, and intention. It's about knowing whether someone is with you for who you are or for what comes with you. Now, Let's talk about the red flags people say were visible early on. First, that old build your man interview. Before Gigi even got with Kai, she described her ideal partner as tall, light-skinned, athletic, heavily into music, basically the complete opposite of Kai. Fans immediately clocked that mismatch and never forgot it. Second red flag. The way shopping was framed as therapy. Gigi openly said shopping helps her cope, while Kai was publicly talking about needing real mental health support. That difference in priorities stood out to a lot of people watching closely. Third red flag. Isolation. Viewers noticed Kai streaming less, appearing around his circle less, and slowly stepping away from the things that made him happy. That pattern is often seen in relationships where one partner becomes emotionally dependent on the other. Fourth red flag. Public energy. While Kai was visibly struggling, Gigi's content stayed focused on how blessed and amazing her life was. No public support, no acknowledgement of his struggles, no balance, just constant celebration of personal success. Now here's why people can't let this go. Gigi says she left the relationship, but Kai is the one looking broken? Kai is the one tweeting he'll never be in another relationship again? Kai is the one who's been struggling mentally for months. That disconnect is why the streets are talking. The narrative floating around is simple. She saw Kai as a moment, enjoyed the lifestyle, built her platform, and when another opportunity allegedly appeared, she moved on. And the coldest part to many fans, after everything, Kai himself confirmed they're done. That's why people aren't buying the victim angle. Not because of hate, but because the timeline, behavior, and energy just don't line up. This situation right here is a real-life lesson for every man watching, especially young brothers who are coming up, getting money, and stepping into success fast. Not everyone who stands next to you is there for the right reasons. Some people are attracted to the lifestyle, the access, the status, and the moment. And the second someone with more of those things appears, they're ready to disappear. Look closely at the pattern people keep pointing out. While Cenat was openly struggling with mental health, trying to stay grounded, taking breaks from streaming, the energy on the other side didn't match. He's talking about pressure and stress, while she's posting about how amazing life is. He's stepping back to protect his mind while she's shopping, traveling, and flexing luxury nonstop. When Kai looked visibly worn down at award shows, the wish list drops, asking for nearly $1 million in gifts. Then Kai posts that he's single, and almost immediately there's an attempt to control the narrative online. To a lot of people watching, that sequence didn't feel random, it felt calculated, and that's the uncomfortable truth here. This isn't just about a breakup or rumors floating around online. It's about recognizing your value, understanding when the energy is one-sided, and having the strength to walk away from something that's draining you, even when feelings are involved. Kai is young. He's successful. He's got millions of supporters who genuinely care about him. He's got his entire future ahead of him. As painful as this moment looks right now, many believe it's going to shape him in a powerful way. Art experiences tend to sharpen awareness, build boundaries, and force growth whether you're ready or not. A lot of fans believe this is the moment where Kai learns to protect his peace at all costs. To spot red flags earlier, to never ignore mismatched energy again, to put his mental health above any relationship that doesn't add to his life. As for Gigi, the internet has already formed its own opinions. Fair or not, when people see luxury-focused behavior, massive gift requests, public celebrations while a partner struggles, and then defensive posts after the relationship ends, they connect dots quickly. The comment sections reflect that reality, and once public perception shifts, it's hard to reverse. Everyone's asking the same question: what happens next? For Kai, many fans believe this could be the start of a serious comeback era. It's more focused, more disciplined, stronger boundaries, and a renewed hunger. Sometimes heartbreak is the trigger that forces the biggest level ups. For Gigi, if the allegations people are discussing turn out to have any truth, then the internet fallout won't fade easily. Online reputations stick, and narratives linger longer than relationships. And if NBA YoungBoy truly had any involvement, which remains unproven, that opens an entirely different conversation about choices, optics, and consequences. People online are already questioning motives, loyalty, and priorities. At the end of the day, this situation is a reminder that not everyone smiling in your face is rooting for you. Energy doesn't lie. Patterns matter. Protecting your peace will always matter more than keeping anyone around who docently move with you, not just beside you. Not everyone who says they love you actually loves you. Some people fall in love with what you can provide, the doors you open, and the lifestyle that comes with your name. And when you're as successful as Kai, you have to move 10 times more careful about who you allow into your inner circle. This is for every young king out there getting money, leveling up, and building something real from the ground up. Protect your peace at all costs. Watch the red flags early. Never let anyone make you feel like you not enough just because you won drop $300,000 on a G-Wagon or fund a fantasy lifestyle. Your worth is not measured by receipts, designer bags, or luxury cars. Your value is in your character, your discipline, your work ethic, your loyalty, and your heart. Anyone who can't see that doesn't deserve a seat at your table. And to Kai specifically, if this ever reaches you, know this: you're going to be good. Got millions of people who genuinely support you, who see your grind, your authenticity, and your impact. Take this moment to heal, to regroup, and to refocus on yourself without guilt. This is not the end. This is a reset. The right person will appreciate you for who you are, not for what you can buy or how much you can spend. Real connection doesn't come with price tags. Now let's talk real. What do you think about Kai and Gigi's situation? You believe she was there for love? Or do you think the lifestyle played a bigger role? Do her words hold more weight? Or do Kai's actions and emotional state speak louder? Drop your thoughts in the comments and stay locked in, because this story is still unfolding and more details always come to light. And let this be a lesson to everyone watching. Protect your peace. Know your worth. To never allow anyone to dim your light or drain your spirit. Kai is going to come back stronger, wiser, and more focused than ever. And when he does, the real ones will still be right there. Stay blessed. Stay focused. Choose wisely. Move carefully. Always put your mental health first.